Before most golfers have gotten out of bed, a three-man team is already on course to prepare Hamilton Golf Club for the richest single-day Pro-Am in New Zealand.
It's just after 6 o'clock and we've got 5 hours before the Brian Perry Classic tee-off. I better get stuck into it.
Gavin Cornish and his committed crew beat sunrise every day, but with the 155 golfers expected at St Andrews for the Brian Perry Classic, there is plenty to do, from mowing greens, raking bunkers and cutting holes.
First job this morning was to mow the greens, and then I had my 2 other staff members out raking the 55 bunkers we've got around this 18-hole golf course. I'm currently cutting the greens at 3.8 mil. I've got 20 greens to mow this morning, and I'm looking to set up the greens for the Perry's Pro-Am, firm, smooth and consistent, running at a 10.5 feet reading on the stimp meter. That's generally what the PGA set out as a guideline for a Pro-Am event. Obviously don't want to get them too quick, so generally make them fair for everybody.
Once all the bunkers have been raked, including the largest sand trap in New Zealand, all that's left to do is roll the greens and test they're running true on the stimp meter.
Okay, what I'm doing is I'm getting a stimp meter reading on the greens. I'm rolling 3 balls in one direction to get an average of what the speed of this green is. Okay, we've rolled the 3 golf balls down in this direction here. Now they have averaged out at 13 feet. Now what I'm about to do is roll the 3 golf balls back in the other direction. We have got an average of 9 feet and 13 feet in this direction. So we add them together and it comes to 22 feet. So I divide that by 2, which gives us 11 feet on the stimp meter reading. It's not quite Augusta, but perfect for the Brian Perry Classic.
With St Andrews of Hamilton in pristine condition, all is in readiness for the Brian Perry Classic, an event that has become a highlight on the Waikato sporting calendar.
Well, we must be coming up for 10 years now. We've been supporting it since almost Brian lived on the golf course. He was a big fan of Waikato golf and of junior golf.
As well as attracting a restricted field of 30 elite professionals, the Brian Perry Classic brings leading amateurs from the Waikato and neighbouring districts of Bay of Plenty, Auckland and North Harbour.
We bought that in about 4 years ago, and to be able to help them with their equipment, give them an experience with a pro. This year we've got over 30 juniors, 11 of them young women, so it's fantastic to have our top regional juniors participating with our amateurs and with our pro players. It's a real learning experience. Some of them outshoot their pro and they're obviously very proud. Others fall to pieces a little bit, and that's what it's all about. This is about a learning experience for our juniors. Last year we had a number of them shoot under 70, and I'm sure we'll see that again this year.
One junior carding a round of 70 was Tyler Wood. With clubhead speed, that would make many professionals jealous. The Ngāhinepori amateur showing why he won the senior club champs at just the age of 15. But Wood was pipped by 2 shots by Harry Hillier, the Te Puke teenager firing a 68 to add the Brian Perry Classic to the North Island under-19 title he won on the same course.
Yeah, no, it's a good feeling. I only just found out about 5 minutes ago, so pretty happy with my 3rd title of the year. This is one of the tournaments we can't wait for during the year, get to play with pros, get to play with good sponsors. It's just awesome. You see the hard work they put in, and watching them play on the course, you just see what you have to do to make it.
The professional title was keenly contested, with big-hitting Ashburton pro Daniel Pearce posting a 5 under 67 to be joined by Nick Gillespie in 2nd place. But the Brian Perry Classic was claimed by Troy Ropiha, who returned to form, carding a 6 under 66 to take the winner's share of $20,000.
Oh, it feels great. I mean, it's been a little while. I had a win late last year, so I mean, I've been practicing quite a bit lately, so to have the result this early with the practice I've been doing is a little bit sooner than expected. Confidence is huge in this game, so it's kind of feeding through the rest of the game as well. I'm chipping and putting really well, so the practice that I've been doing with that lately is really starting to pay off. It's a really good field. I guess to come out on top means I'm playing all right.